YouTubers, thought I'd do another little video. This is a project I just finished yesterday. Probably should have done some videos of the build process, but there's a lot of those out there, so if you want to watch one, go ahead. I kind of got in a hurry. You get excited and you start doing things and you start putting things together and you kind of forget about making a video, but this is my 300 Blackout. Just finished it, like I said yesterday. Flat dark earth and black. It's got a 16-inch barrel, carbine length gas tube and block, low profile block. I didn't go with an adjustable gas block. I may change that out later. It just depends. Got a Magpul foregrip, Magpul flip up battle sights, AAC flash hider with a 51 tooth adapter for the AAC suppressor. It's got a Spikes tactical lower, a BCM upper. I've got a Sharps Rifle Company bolt carrier group and bolt, all MP3 coated. They had them on sale for $214, which is a really good buy. Doesn't require any lube hardly at all. I always lube them anyway, but got it put in and ran it a little bit. I think it had a little bit extra anodizing or whatever they put on these. On the inside it was a little binding at first, but after a little while, after I lubed it up, cleaned all that out, pulled it out, you just wipe it down, put it right back in. It's really easy to clean with that MP3 plus coating. I just went with a stock standard lower parts group. It's just a standard trigger. I haven't upgraded it. Got a Magpul grip, oversized trigger guard, a flat dark earth UTG buffer tube, and a CTR Magpul sliding buttstock 6 position. If you see the Magpul flip up back sight. Turned out pretty cool. Like I said, I got a little excited and started building, and in the process, going, you get carried away. But try to keep the budget down, fairly decent. I did put the battery assist lever. I kind of like it after using it here in the house a little bit. It's pretty handy. I do have the BCM oversized charge handle. Probably all in all, I'm going to say probably $1260 in the build. Not too bad. I was shooting for around 1,000, a little over, but you start upgrade parts here and there, and it adds to it. But it's still, it could came in higher, or you could have made it come in even lower. I think you could honestly build one of these for under 1,000 pretty easy, with just a basic rifle. I mean, if you don't want to upgrade on the rail, which this one wasn't actually that bad, $160 for the Slimline Pro. Really liked it. It made it a lightweight rifle. As it sits right here, I think it's just under 7 pounds, 6 pounds 12 ounces as it sits. With a loaded magazine in it, it's almost 8, not quite 8 pounds. So still pretty decent for a 300 Blackout. So turned out pretty cool. And I get down here to the range and check things out and see if I can get some trigger time and test this thing out. Like I said, it was a fun project. There's so many different options that you can do, and versatility of the ARs. I mean, I really like them. I did upgrade and do the ambidextrous safety, and I'm getting used to that. This is the first one that I've had that has the ambidextrous safety. And you can build one, like I said, if you go with a different lower, you can find them cheaper. This one was $100. The BCM upper was around $100, maybe a little more. Can't really remember. But it came with the dust cover already assembled, and the bolt assist there, your forward assist. for your bolt was already installed. So that was kind of a plus. I didn't have to do that. But basically, you know, you're just assembling parts together, and it came together really easy. I think the hardest part can sometimes be putting your gas block in, making sure you get your gas port and your gas block lined up, and making sure it's got airflow. And then assembling the barrel, making sure you have a good vise. And if you do one of these, get the clamshell that goes over the whole housing of your rifle, so you don't bend anything or damage anything. And get a torque wrench. Make sure you get the proper torque on there. I mean, they call for a minimum of 35 pounds for your barrel nut, and just follow the directions. Yeah, it was pretty simple. Running a standard buffer tube and buffer, or a buffer spring and buffer. Right now, I did upgrade my Colt to one of the JP Enterprises silent capture spring. I really like it. I'm going to run this standard weight. It's the heavy. It's not an H1. It's just an H. And see how it does. And then we'll go from there. I'm thinking I may upgrade the spring to a flat wire spring. They'll last a lot longer. You get a lot more lifespan out of them. But I mean, as I go along, I mean, I may add some optics. I may upgrade the trigger. There's just so many things that you can do to them, and they're a lot of fun to shoot and a lot of fun to build. So if you're thinking about building one, I mean, you can definitely get one built. I think for around $1,000. It's something to say you've done it yourself. And it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to try to get down to the range, and let's see if we can get some trigger time on this thing and see how she does. So thanks for watching.